I was talking to a friend this morning and we were talking about clarity and how it's kind of a buzzword these days, especially on social media, with people just talking about how you need clarity. And first of all, we talked about you have to actually define what that means for yourself. Um, Clarity of what? Clarity of what I'm going to have for breakfast today, clarity of what I'm going to do for my workout, clarity of why I'm working out, right? Clarity of purpose, clarity of self. So you've got to define what that means for you. And something else we were talking about too was this idea of discipline. And when you have clarity, it makes things easier to follow through on, right? Easier to just get up and do the thing, whatever it is, if there's clarity. Again, defining that. So here's what it means to me. Clarity as defined by purpose, clarity of purpose. If you are clear about your values, your passions, and your purpose, your strengths, why you're on the planet, why, who you're meant to help, what you're meant to help them with. When you are clear on that, when you have that kind of clarity, the confidence that gives you to examine the different paths you're on, to make decisions about whether or not to do X or Y. You have confidence to make that decision. You feel empowered to do that. Like you don't have to wait on anybody else to tell you if that's a good idea or not, to tell you that you should or shouldn't take that chance, take that opportunity. That clarity empowers you. You have the confidence to know that, yeah, this is right for me. This is the right path for me. This is a great direction for me to go in. And that tied into discipline because I hear this all the time too. Discipline is this trait that you have to have discipline. If you have discipline, you can accomplish way more. And I don't disagree with that. However, I think that discipline is a byproduct of clarity of purpose. If no matter what it is that you're supposed to have discipline to do, to stick with a workout regime, a diet, a business plan, a course of action, a marketing plan, right? Sticking with something even when it's not working, but you have the discipline to continue to show up each day. If you don't have the underlying belief and clarity of purpose for why you're even doing that thing, then the discipline eventually will wear off. Why? Because it's uncomfortable to actually stay disciplined through a lot of these changes, through grinding through doing activities and things where you don't see the immediate benefits, the immediate effects of it. And if you don't see the immediate effects, the immediate gains, and you don't really believe it's necessary to do it, or you don't understand why you're doing it in the first place, you don't have clarity of purpose, then the chances of you actually remaining disciplined and sticking with that are way less. And so it's actually not very helpful, in my opinion, when somebody says you just need discipline. Actually, I think it would be more helpful if that person or whoever it is, right, if they actually help tie whatever it is that you want to do to your purpose, to why wanna do it in the first place. Connect whatever that thing that you need discipline doing is, connect that to your beliefs about whether or not it will actually benefit you and your loved ones and put you in a better place, right? So that clarity of purpose, from that flows confidence, empowerment, and the ability to remain disciplined when things get tough.